All right, YouTubers, welcome back. I'm Mr. Digital 45, James Ziegler, and I'm going to do the D's here, but I'm going to show you two things I got from the Goodwill the other day. I'm going to start off with Gary Cooper and Sergeant York. And I got Walter Pidgeon, Maureen O'Hara, and Anna Lee, and Hal Green was my Valley. Yep, them are the two I picked up yesterday. And now we're going to start off with the D's. First off, we got Don't Breathe. Then we got Dune. Oh, you know what? We got Dune. I'm trying to show it not so glare. It's an extended edition. Then we got Dumbo. These are in no specific order right now. Always have to let you know. Then we got some Dumb and Dumber. Then we got Dead Bodies. Then we got Dead Again. Then we got Tom Cruise and Days of Thunder. And then we got Karen Black and Day of the Locust. Then we got The Day of the Living Dead. Then we got George Romero's Day of the Dead with Boob. Then we got The Day After. Then we got George Romero's Dawn of the Dead. Yeah. Then we got Kevin Kline and Sigourney Weaver and Dave. Then we got Das Boot, the director's cut. Then we got Dark Was the Night. Then we got Johnny Depp and Michelle Pfeiffer in The Dark Shadows. Then we got The Dark Ride. Then we got a movie called Dark Red. Then we got Dark Man. Oops. Then we got Darkman 2. The Return of Durant. Then we got Darkman 3, Die Darkman Die. Next up we got Dark Country. Then we got Dante's Peak. Then we have Dan in Real Life. Then we got Timothy Hutton and Daniel. Then we got Ice-T and Dangerous Ground. Ice Cube, not Ice-T. I'm sorry. Ooh. You probably beat me up for that one. Then we got this special edition of Dances with Wolf, which has the director's cut on it. And it's got this cool like leather opening thing, as you can see. Oh, hold on, let me get it like this. It's really cool, huh? Oh. Then next up we got Dance of the Dead. Next on my list here is Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, the Frederick March version. Next up we got Dr. Dolittle. Then we got Dr. Dolittle 2. There we got Brian De Palma's Dressed to Kill. Then we got Michael Keaton and the Dream Team. Then we got Dennis Quaid and Dreamscape and Cape Capshaw. Then we got the Dreamers. Then we got the Coreys, and Dream a Little Dream, Corey Haim, Corey Feldman. Then we got the movie Dread. Then we got Dragon Slayer. Oh, I hate when they stick together, huh? Then we got Dennis Quaid and Dragonheart. Then we got Dracula Untold. Then we got Dracula 2000. Then we got Frank Langella and Laurence Olivier and Dracula. This came out in 1979. Very good movie. I like it. Then we got Do You Want to Know a Secret? Then we got Elvis Presley in Double Trouble. Then we got Double Indemnity. Barbara Stanwyck and Fred MacMurray. Then we got Jean-Claude Van Damme in Double Impact. Then we got The Doors. Val Kilmer playing the late great Jim Morrison. Then we got the Wayans Brothers. Don't Be a Menace to Society. Then we got Donovan's Reef, John Wayne and Lee Marvin. Then we got Johnny Depp and Don Juan DeMarco, also with Marlon Brando and Faye Dunaway. Then we got Don John. Then we got The Don Is Dead. Then we got Domino. Then we got a movie called Dolls. Then we got Doll Face. Then we got Rudy Ray Moore and Dolomite. Then we got Kevin Smith's Dogma. Here we got Nick Cage winning the fall. Dog Eat Dog. Then we got Al Pacino and Dog Day Afternoon. Then we got Dodgeball, unrated. Next up we got Omar Sharif and Dr. Zhivago. Then we got Doctor Strange. Agamotto. Then we got Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Then we got The Doctors and the Devils. Then we got Michael J. Fox and Doc Hollywood. Then we got a double feature. We got DOA the original and DOA the remake. The remake stars Meg Ryan and Dennis Quaid. Then we got Quentin Tarantino's Django. That make it better so it ain't blurry. How about the Seal books, huh? Then we got Disturbia. Then we got Distorted. Then we got Eddie Murphy and the Distinguished Gentleman. And then we got Jean-Claude Van Damme again. This one's called Desert Heat. Shut up! Sorry, the dog was barking. Then we got Desperate Measures. Michael Keaton, Andy Garcia. Then we got Despicable Me. We got Despicable Me 2. And of course, Despicable Me 3. Then we got, what do we call it, Detention. Then we got Rob Schneider and Deuce Bigalow, Male Gigolo. Then we got Rob Schneider and Deuce Bigalow, European Gigolo. Then we got a Roger Corman classic called The Devil's Angels with John Cassavetes. Then we got Rob Zombie's The Devil's Rejects. Then we got Scott Eastwood, son of Clint Eastwood and Diablo. Then we got Sean Connery's last appearance as James Bond before he did Never Say Never Again. But originally this was his last appearance for a while. And Diamonds Are Forever. Then we got Pierce Brosnan and Die Another Day. Halle Berry also. Then we got Vince Vaughn and Kevin James and The Dilemma. Then we got Bruce Willis in Die Hard. Then we got Die Hard 2. And then we got Die Hard with a Vengeance. Okay, next up we have Drop Dead Gorgeous. The Disclosure. Michael Douglas and Demi Moore. But then we got the Disaster Artist. Then we got Clint Eastwood and Dirty Harry. Then we got Patrick Swayze and Jennifer Grey and Dirty Dancing. Then we got The Dinner. Then we got an 8-movie collection of Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis movies. Because Dean Martin's first is Dean. That's why it's in the D's. Then we got Stephen King's The Dead Zone with Christopher Walken. Then we got a movie called Dead Man's Shoes. Then we got Dead Man on Campus. Then we got a movie called Dead Man Down. Then we got Johnny Depp in Dead Man. Oops. Then we got Meryl Streep, Bruce Willis, and Goldie Hawn in Death Becomes Her. Whoa. Where is... Then we got The Dentist, Part 1 and 2. Then we got Dennis the Menace. Then we got Brian De Palma's, or Francis Ford Coppola's Dementia 13. The Departed. Then we got The Descendants with George Clooney. All right, next up, we got Chuck Norris, The Delta Force. Then we got Chuck Norris and Delta Force 2. Then we got Steve Martin, Dead Man Don't Wear Plaid. Then we got Deadpool. Deadpool 2. Can't wait for that third one to come out whenever it gets done. Then we got Dirty Harry in the Deadpool. The last of the Dirty Harry movies. Then we got Deadheading. There she's going, shh. Oh, quiet on the plane, quiet on the plane. Then we got Dead in Tombstone with Danny Trejo. Then we got Paul Newman in The Drowning Pool. Then we got Dude, Where's My Car? Ashton Kutcher and Sean William Scott. Then we got Sean William Scott again, and this time with Johnny Knoxville and Jessica Simpson and The Dukes of Hazzard. It's the movie. It's the unrated version. The people who directed Super Troopers directed that one, if you can believe it. Then we got Dr. No, James Bond, the first film in the series. Sean Connery. The late, great Sean Connery now. Let's see. Then we got Owen Wilson and Drillbit Taylor. Then we got a little movie called Delirium. Yeah. Looks creepy with them hands coming up to grab her legs. Then we got the late, great John Candy. Delirious. Very underrated comedy. I suggest you check it out, especially if you're a John Candy fan. Then we got Sidney Poitier and Tony Curtis in The Defiant Ones. Then we got Woody Harrelson in The Defender. Then we got Dolph Lundgren in The Defender. Then we got Robert De Niro in The Deer Hunter. Then we got a movie called Deep in the Valley. We got Jeff Goldblum and Lawrence Fishburne on Deep Cover. Then we got Nick Nolte, Robert Shaw, and Jacqueline Bisset and The Deep. Hush. Then we got Debug. That is Jason Momoa. Aquaman himself. Then we got Jean-Claude Van Damme again. He got a lot of movie in the D's. Death Warrant. Then we get the late, great Robin Williams. Death to Smoochie. Then we got a movie called Death Squad with Rutger Hauer. Then we got a movie called Death Race 2000, David Carradine. Roger Corman classic again. Then we got another Roger Corman classic with David Carradine again, and Claudia Jennings and Death Sport. Then we got The Death of Superman. Then we got Susan Sarandon and Sean Penn and Dead Man Walking. And we have two more to go here. We got Dead Don't Tell, Don't Die in Dallas. And last but not least, we got Nicole Kidman, Sam Neill, and Billy Zane in Dead Again. Alright. If you like this channel, please like and subscribe. Also, don't forget to give a thumbs up. And until next time, which will be in a day or so, hopefully, we'll be doing the E's. And then we can get back on track. Till next time, see ya.